What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today, brand new recipe. We got a picanha. I'm going to show you the steps that I take to make my picanha. Picanha is a Brazilian cut of meat. It's also known as a sirloin cap. It's very fatty and is absolutely delicious. Alrighty, so let's get started. Boom, here it is. We got a 3.5 pound picanha. Real simple to make. The rub, extremely simple. It's not complex like all the other rubs like I make. Real simple. You're gonna need one item, and that is salt. We're using kosher salt today. You can use sea salt, whatever you want. I like to keep like nice coarse salt so it could penetrate and stay in there a little better. So we have it. As you can see, the picanha is relatively lean on this side, and then on this side you have a nice fat cap. That fat cap, do not trim that fat cap off. What we're gonna do with that fat cap, we're gonna score it. We're gonna grab a sharp knife and we're gonna run it across and create little boxes on the fat cap. That way, so you can see here, that way, when we're cooking, that fat doesn't shrink up the meat. It's gonna keep that same shape. It's gonna be individual little boxes. As well as the cut is gonna allow that salt to penetrate the actual meat. All right? The fat is gonna add, the reason for not taking it off, is gonna add a ton of flavor to the meat, and it's gonna add moisture to the meat so it doesn't dry out. The rub, like I said, we're just doing salt. We're doing it overnight. I did this yesterday. I coated a nice coat of salt, the whole meat, fat side and the actual lean side. We put that on there and I left it overnight. Try to do it at least 8 hours. I did this probably close to 24 hours. We have it on a tray. It's been sitting like this since yesterday. I have it on this tray with a rack. The reason for separating from the tray is going to allow the juices from the salt. That once the salt penetrates the meat, it's going to draw out some of the moisture that the meat has, and it's going to add tenderness to the meat. So separate it from the actual tray where you're holding it. So like that, those juices come out and the meat stays nice and dry. As you can see here, has a little bit, it's not a bunch of juices that come out, but if you can see, it has a little bit of water in there. I'm not sure if the camera's really picking that up, but it has a little bit of moisture that's drying that out. And like I said, that's just extra flavor and extra tenderness. So, I mean, that's pretty much it. It's very, very simple. The next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna take it outside, we're gonna light up the grill, and I will walk you through the steps on how to do that. This is real simple, and anybody can do this. So just stay tuned, let's go out. All right, so I got my grill started. We're sitting at about 280 degrees on the grill, and I just dropped the picanhas under indirect heat. So we're gonna let it ride out to like about 110, 115. I want this to be medium rare, but most likely it'll come out medium. But we're gonna let it go to like around 110 internal temperature on the picanha. At that point, I'm gonna put it under direct heat and we're gonna let it go up to like about 135, and then we'll take it out, and then it's just game time from there. But right now we got it in direct heat. I have it on a charcoal ceramic grill with a cover on it. You guys could do this on a gas grill. You could do this on a regular Weber kettle. Just put it away from the fire. All right, it's flaring up a little bit now because I have the top open, but I'm gonna close it down and let it go and not look at it into its 110, 115 internal temperature of the meat. At that point, we'll remove it and we'll put it on the direct heat and fire it up. All right, we'll be back in a little bit. So I got the picanha up to 110 internal temperature, like I told you guys. Now I started the fire, I took it off and I put it under direct heat right now. And I started the fire back up. I opened up all the vents. If you have a gas grill, you just turn up that knob and put it on top of the fire. But I have a charcoal grill, so I opened up all the vents and the fire's going right now. We're gonna leave it on top of the fire. I'm gonna leave it a couple of minutes on this side. This is the actual lean meat side. And then I'm gonna flip it over and I'm gonna put a fat cap down. When you put a fat cap down, that fat is gonna start, it's gonna start catching on fire, and it's gonna be a little grease fire on there on your grill. Don't freak out, just don't let it get completely burned, but it's gonna I like getting it like that nice crisp, that nice little crispy coat on it, and it's just that extra added flavor. So don't freak out. It's gonna be a little fiery. You're gonna be good, all right? All right, so this is what happens when you turn that fat cap on top of direct heat. That's why you only do it for a couple of minutes, because you're gonna have the fire going crazy. All that fat is dripping down and it's just, the fire is out of control. All right? So I'm about to take this out because I'm about to be done. I got a fireball over here. Boom, here it is, the finished product. Perfectly cooked. Juices are flowing super nice. This looks amazing. Guys, if you like what you see, just hit me up in the comments. Let me know what you think about the videos. Let me know what you think about the recipes. Check out the Instagram page, JC Smoky Goods. I have a bunch of other pictures on there that I have. If you want to see one of those recipes, just let me know, and I'll help you out with that. I'll make a video about it. Alrighty, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on any of the new products. I have a ton of material that's coming up. Don't miss out, guys. Alright, till next time.